Tales from the Squeeze Notes, 18th of April, 2022. So we started this session seeing what Jonah was up to while Dagna and I were dealing with Devon upstairs. Turns out after fleeing the fight and heading down, Jonah was very quickly ambushed by a demon that turned out to be Mara. She beat him up pretty bad. And so just as Dagna and Lawrence were finishing off upstairs and sort of discussing next moves, Jonah comes running up saying that there's a demon trying to kill him downstairs and all such badness. Dagna and I were quickly able to establish that it was Mara based on a brief description from Jonah. Thinking it was likely no trouble. She's not the most powerful of demons. Lawrence confidently strode downstairs and requested an audience. However, now knowing what was up, Mara had been able to set up something of a trap for the circle. She got off a few spells while we were discussing, it would seem, and there was pitch blackness everywhere, and even our animas were only able to illuminate so much. No sign of Mara, of course, and she was singing a horrible song that was dealing damage to all of us over time. We quickly assured ourselves that there was nothing too dangerous at the portal, and given the damage over time effect from the song, nothing else was going to get through. Nothing much was going to get through and survive that. So Dagna started dispelling the spells. She was successfully able to distort the effect of the song, but not the darkness. So we were still taking some damage, but it was less dangerous than it was. Realizing we were only going to get out of this situation by finding Mara herself, Lawrence immediately left the other two and used his speed to cover as much of the floor as he could. Meanwhile, Jonah and Dagna had a brief conversation that quickly culminated in Jonah losing consciousness because of all the damage he was taking. Dagna tried to carry him sort of out of the danger to safety, but meanwhile, Lawrence was able to find Mara. He was able to grapple her, get the cuffs on her so she was continuously losing essence, and then he used a phantom arrow to pin her to a wall. This is a charm that can only be redacted by Lawrence or someone with his authority, so she's pretty much stuck there until Lawrence wants her to be freed, and then sort of deciding that he dealt with the situation as best he could for now. Lawrence tried to run away. Unfortunately, Mara was still somehow able to get off a spell. She cast Magma Kraken, which Lawrence had to sort of fight as he was running away, although he didn't bother to fight. He just ran away. He was very close to death at that point, but fortunately he was able to get past it without taking too much damage, and was able to regroup with Dagna and a now unconscious Jonah, which is where we left things.